All right, Patrick, thanks. Farmers, well, they're rarely totally happy with the weather, but this lingering cool, soggy weather is certainly not what many farmers want or need. For example, corn is usually planted by now, but take a look at what many of the fields in northeast Wisconsin look like these days. Fox 11's Eric Peterson reports on the situation with an update today from Shawano County.
On this 300-acre farm near Bonduelle, tractors on Bob Krause's property sit idle.
First of all, I'm not out in the fields, which is disappointing.
Water stands where soybeans, wheat, and corn should go.
We're late. We're probably 2 to 3 weeks behind at the very least, and it's going to be a challenging season, but it always is in Wisconsin.
Ideally, we would like to have corn in this northern area in about May 11th through May 15th would be optimal for getting maximum yields, and it doesn't look like it's going to be very likely that we'll be in at that point in time.
The late spring has delayed corn planting across Wisconsin. The federal ag report shows 20% of the state's corn crop is in the ground. That's up from 2% a week ago, but behind the 5-year average at this time of 41%. And it's not just the wet, it's the cold. Farmers say even if they were able to plant corn, cold soil temperatures would keep the corn from growing.
Ideally, we'd like to see 50 degrees or above. We know that corn germinates at about 65 degrees, but anytime we have seeds sitting in the ground for a long period of time, the germination is going to go down, and there's always that potential for not only insect feeding, but rot as well.
Farmers say they may have to switch to a corn designed for a shorter season.
Yes, we're going to be looking at sending back some of our corn varieties. We've not panicked to the state where we're not going to plant corn and only soybeans, but that is also in the back of your mind that if this kind of weather continues, you'll be looking at less corn and more soybeans.
In Shawano County, Eric Peterson, Fox 11 News.
And right now, it's all a race against the clock. While farmers are losing potential corn yield every day, now agriculture agents say that rate of loss will double each day after June 1st.